Here at the head coach of the Cavaliers, Jamie Cluesman. Coach, the winning streak continues, coming off a big win over Lenore Ryan. We'll quickly recap that one. Just your thoughts on that game and how your team persevered, handled the runs really well, I thought.
Yeah, we definitely handled their runs. They play extremely hard, probably the hardest team that we've played as far as like 40 minutes of effort. They're going to win some games. They're very well coached. They got some weapons. Shots were falling early, and then they struggled to hit a few shots, and that, allowed us to go on a couple runs ourselves. So, again, extremely good team, huge win for us. It was the first time we've been tested in a little bit as far as like single-digit lead. So, it was good and refreshing to see our players step up and be able to make plays down the stretch when we needed them.
You talked about their shots falling, switching gears here, looking at Newberry. They like to shoot the three-pointer, near tops of the league in attempts and makes. So what can you tell us about the Wolves?
Yeah, they like to shoot the three. They're shooting over, I think, close to 23 a game. So, that's a big key for us is defending the three-point line. And with that comes long rebounds. So our guards have to be big on the boards. We've got to hold our box outs. So, again, just make them shoot contested shots. That's our biggest thing. If you see any film of them, a lot of times they're getting open three-point looks, and that's one thing we do not want to give them.
Coach, your team, shorter rotation in the last game. Talk about conditioning a little bit, and is this a situation where it was just a one-game situation, or is that something we're going to see moving forward, maybe a little shorter rotation as we get in these tougher league games?
Hopefully it was just a one-time thing. That was just the 6 players that I felt like were putting us in the best position to help us win the game. I like to go deeper into my bench, and hopefully we can do that tomorrow. But, it's just one of those things, like any player can be on that day. And, if I feel like sticking with them, then that's what I'm going to do. But we've done a little bit of maintenance work on those players that play big minutes for us. So hopefully their bodies have recovered. So hopefully it won't hurt us too much in the long run.
A player that we talk about a lot passing the ball is Caitlyn Ross. And then in that game, I thought she really took over offensively. Her jump shot was falling. She was able to get the rim, finish with the right and the left hand. Her involvement as a scorer this year.
Yeah, I think she realized that we were kind of struggling to get going offensively a little bit, and she just literally took everything into her own hands and, either created a shot for herself or, open look for a teammate. So she's just, since day one, she stepped into that role just a little bit more mature. And her shot has been way more consistent so far this year. So hopefully she'll continue to knock down those shots. But, just a competitor. She's going to do whatever it takes for her team to get the win. She doesn't care if she scores. She doesn't care if she's the one making the assist or whatever it may be, as long as we're winning.
Obviously, we're supposed to play Queens, just so that folks know in this COVID year. How does it work out when you're supposed to play someone? They can't play due to COVID protocols. You can play. Just walk people through the process of how you find games here with this craziness still going on.
Yeah, so we've been in a situation where there have been multiple teams that have been out for COVID. So it's kind of worked out, the teams that have to postpone those games, we just reach out to one another who they were supposed to play. And if our schedules link up, then, that's what we've done. And fortunate for us, Newberry was supposed to play Catawba. We were supposed to play Queens. They're both in quarantine right now. So, we made the decision for them to come up a weekend early. As of now, next Saturday is still an open date for us. We're looking to fill that game. So it's just one of those things. You just have to take one day at a time, and, you just have to be ready to adjust on the fly.
Final question, keys to victory against Newberry tomorrow afternoon.
Defending the three-point line, definitely, and rebounding. We cannot give them second chance opportunities. They have too many offensive weapons. So, again, just secure the rebound and get out and run in transition.
Coach, thank you for your time. Fans, Cavs going for 6 in a row against the Wolves. That tip-off is at 4:30. They will play after the men's game. You can catch it live on the Cavalier Sports Network or on WLSDradio.com, FM 92.5. Coach, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.